Welcome everyone. I'm IP8 Network Media TV, and this is DPN bringing you the latest in review. This is our first review for handbags for 2018. Happy New Year, everyone! Woo! So, I do things differently, honey. Don't expect everything to be the same all times or always. So today is going to be a review of Hermes Birkin bags. And I did this really cool video like 5 minutes ago. This notice that is no longer available. I'm not sure what happened, but we're going to redo this again. So I wanted to share about this, amazing handbag. I've had mine for almost 10 years. And just to give you a view of what it is and what it looks like, you see a lot of celebrities rocking this handbag. Mine have been there, done that. It's actually wear and tear. Love it, even though I could still smell the leather, and that's amazing. So just want to give you a little bit background. I'm going to show a video with this amazing lady did everything. She will explain everything in the video about the different type of leathers, which at this time you will see the different prices. So I'm just going to scan through, and as you see across, you see Kelly. Kelly is basically in the lineup of Grace Kelly. A handbag is actually in her honor, made in her honor, which is, you'll see that type of Birkin bag. To go is the form of leather that you will see, and then Clemens is another one that you will hear talk about. Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, of course, they rock these bags all the time. So we're just going to go down a little bit further. You see Chloe in the corner right here. She rock it too. So these are the bags. Yes, look at the prices. Yes, very expensive. Very, very expensive. These are the different places that you can literally get these bags from. As you can see, Saks, and Madison Avenue, and you can look at the prices. But what it is that you have to keep in mind that it also depends on the leather. I got mine for under $10,000 because I knew some wonderful people who work in that, as far as the industry, and their buyers and their sellers, and I was able to get mine at a great price. But not always one will actually happen to get this, because the bags are normally anywhere from $15,000 to like $20,000. I'm sorry, $15,000 like to $150,000. It's all about your leather, because it goes up in the alligator, and they are really, really expensive. So when you start seeing $98,000, they're getting up into the different texture, of course, leathers that you will be able to see. Now the bags ranges. Mine is a 35, and this is a great length, and 35 is from here to here. And as you see with this wonderful
suitcase looking bag you will ever see in your life. So I didn't understand the value of them when I was a kid growing up. But of course, now that I'm grown, I understand that you want this, like, as my mom calls it, a working horse style bag that you can just stuff everything in, and it's with you. And there's a story behind it, how Jane Birkin, the lady who it was named after, I'm sure you all know Jane Birkin. I'm saying lady like I'm the only one who know this lady. You know this lady, Jane Birkin? No. Anyway, Jane Birkin, she was like, it's supposed to be something that you can just throw around and easily wear, but she's that type of woman, like me, actually. I really like to use my stuff. But anyway, my mum gave it to me for my wedding present, and the color, everything is perfect. I'm just so grateful. So I'll show you the bag, and then I will tell you more about what my mum told me if you guys want to get your hands on a Birkin, which I'm sure you already know, but I thought I'd just tell the people who don't know. Okay, so let me get the bag. Dun 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 dun. Here is my beautiful child. It's my bag. It's my bag. It's your bag. It's not your child. That's how I feel about it. I feel so in love with this darling creature. This is a Hermes Birkin. Now, my mom told me these details, and she's going to crucify me if I do not say them correctly. It's Clemens leather, I believe, as opposed to Togo leather. And what I wanted to tell you about that, and it's in color taupe, which to me is the perfect color for me. It's not black. It's not beige, which means, or cream, which means it's kind of like an in-between season bag, so I can wear it for autumn or spring. Well, that's how I wear it anyway. It suits in the winter, and it kind of works in the summer. The size of it is perfect for fitting a lot in. But wait, Margarita, you were going to tell them about Clemens vs. Togo. So, a lot of people, from what my mum says, buy a Birkin bag, but they choose the Clemens leather over the Togo, and then they come back to the shop and they're disappointed at the fact that the bag is slouching, as mine is doing right now. Because the Hermes Birkin is so renowned for standing up straight like this, very, very straight and very, very sturdy, people think they're defected, but what they're doing wrong is they're ordering the wrong type of leather. Togo leather is very strict and very up and down, so that it stands next to you and it always needs to be upright and be standing. Whilst this one is a much easier bag to kind of use, as you can see it. Oh my god, I'm doing sacrilege to this bag. As you can see, you can bend it, you can put it on your arm. It's kind of more flexible, which really works for me because I don't need like this other person next to me in the shape of a bag standing up on their own. I want to be able to move my bag and lean it against my body and kind of have it up against me and things like that. So if you want that, go for the Clemens. Oh my god, say it right please, she's going to kill me. Oh my god. Versus the Togo. The color for me is perfect, and so is the size. The size is 35 out of 4 sizes. It's the second from biggest. So 35 means the measurement from here to here, in case you didn't know, that's right. I guessed that one straight away. This is what the bag looks like. It's got the Hermes Paris Made in France logo there, silver hardware, the lock and the key, which lives in this little pouch here. And to open it, you twist this little guy here, and you open out the whiskers, which come out from this little clasp. Then the bag is openable and goes like that. As you can see, this is one Mary Poppins looking bag. You can fit your uncle, your auntie, your whole bloody family in there if you wanted to. It's got a pocket in the front. It's got a zip pocket in the back. As you can see, can you see? I don't know what you can see, but it's got a zip pocket in the back. And apart from that, it's this big, massive, gaping orifice ready for you to just put your life into. So if you want to carry it super slouchy, it comes out all the way here. As you can see, these corners come out so you can stuff your whole life in there. Or if you want it to look super sophisticated, you take the flap that it's got at the back and you fold it over. Thus, and then you feed those elements through here.
Mini magazines.
And this one, now I know why I never do it. Give me a second. Huzzah! I did it. So you fed them through here, and you fed them through there. And this is the classic look of the Birkin that everybody knows. This is how it looks. See, this one's really wavy. And this is the back. I absolutely love the color. I love the usability of it. But I'm going to tell you one thing that does not float my boat, is not my cup of tea. That just holding up the bag like this is like an exercise. Like, I'm working out over here. So you put a book or anything in there, you put just your makeup or etc in there, you're having a workout. That means that suits me. I don't work out at the gym. I don't partake in that kind of stuff. So to me, carrying this bag around shopping, mall, that's my workout. So if you're like me, perfect bag. I kind of love this bag more than the average bear because I guess it's got the wedding connotation for me, and it's got my mum connotation for me, so it's super, super precious to me, and the whole notion of Hermes reminds me of, my family and living in England and everything like that, so I feel really, really close to this bag, and I love her very much. Oh, and she's got silver little feet so that she never has to touch the floor, honey, because she's a Birkin. Alright guys, please don't do anything. Just thank you for watching, and thank you for checking out my bag, and let me know if you have any more questions about this bag, and I'm sure my mum will leave a paragraph of a comment telling me that I said it all wrong, but it'll probably be down there below, and you can ask my mum from the horse's mouth. Oh, wait, how do you get a Birkin? Good question. The best and easiest way is to go to Hermes, be a frequent customer, get to know the brand, get to know them, purchase other things, so that when a Birkin does come in, they will have you in mind. That's the only and most simple way. Or have your mum work there so she can, give you one for your wedding. That's about it, guys. So I'll see you next time. Ciao.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to okay, you all. Yeah, I'm like, is this my first day doing this? I think so. There go I. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Hi guys,
so
Margarita here. Welcome back to the blog.
Right here. So everyone, I hope you enjoy my first Hermes Birkin review. I love this bag so much. I've carried it around, like I said, for such a long time, and I shared so much in the last video that I made that is gone. I hope this one actually works. But just want to let you all know that all things are possible. This was a blessing for me. I was obedient by giving a handbag that I always wanted from Italy. It was a bag by Rioni, and I will cover those lines as well. And by me being obedient with that one bag, God gave me all my many other desires of bags I ever wanted. This is another one that I always wanted. It's called Marc Jacobs, a Kiss Lock handbag. You can see the Kiss Lock in this bag right here. It's super amazing. I'll cover Marc Jacobs. He is a designer that branched off from Louis Vuitton. But it's amazing, and I always wanted that bag and could not afford it. And of course, with this bag right here, could not afford it, and I ended up getting it for under $10,000, and which is amazing. So when you start seeing, like, if you see any like replicas of any handbags and they're like under that price, under the price, like not in the thousands or whatnot, or you get it and you can't smell the leather, it does not making any sense to you, or you just want it because you want it doesn't have to be real or authentic, then that's on you. But I look at my handbags and all my jewelry as a true investment. I invest in all because, of course, it's just a one I can pass on to my kids, or it could be possibly that's something that I could actually sell back if I choose to. I got my first Louis Vuitton bag, and I got the bag. The bag was originally like 800 and something. I got it for $600, and 4 years later, I sold it back for like $400, like 4 or 6 years later. So I call that an investment. So you all, this is going to wrap up. But again, my name is DPN. Do make comments. Do subscribe to our channel to get the latest and updates, because it's not all going to be about bags. It's going to be about shoes, jewelry. Right here, I'm holding in my hand is my Tiffany glasses. I do Tiffany's also. I also have actually connection where, and also I buyers in one that actually have this a part of their far as collection. So just want to let you all know that all things are possible, and I always believe and trust in God and know that God is the answer to everything, and I'm just a firm believer of that wholeheartedly. So not only that I do with the channels, but I do with Modeling and Talent magazines. We have 13 magazines. We have 2 other editions, which is a newspaper digital and a catalog digital. So we are in that lineup, and I did that out of the mere fact to give exposure, provide exposure to my models and talent. So the name of my company is Infinity Powerhouse. Our models network is Top Models and Talent Scott Network. Our production company is IPH Production, which is we're going to move it into IPH Promotional Models, Professional Models, and we also will start a line where we will have Elite, which is IPH Elite Models. So we got a lot going on. So please subscribe and follow all that we have going on. Again, DPN, Darlene Paris Noble. Take care, everyone. God bless.